Welcome to Danny Designs. I'm Danny, level 100, and today I want to talk to you about Overwatch Battle Royale. Fortnite has really taken over the gaming scene by storm, no pun intended, and people are clamoring, asking, hey, can we get a Battle Royale mode in this game? Can we get a Battle Royale in that game? And many games are actually responding. They're actually trying to compete with Fortnite and player-known battlegrounds. The smash success of Fortnite got people wondering, why can't Overwatch have a Battle Royale mode? As a game designer, I don't see a traditional Battle Royale format working for Overwatch. There would have to be tons of changes and tweaks made. Overwatch is a game where you're supposed to play on a team. It's a very team-based game. If you're playing the competitive scene of Overwatch, you know the standard comp is 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 2 DPS. Well, hey, can't we balance out some of the heroes and maybe limit some of the heroes to who can be in a Battle Royale? The answer is yes, but it's not going to work out. Imagine trying to pick your favorite main, but they're not available because they're either too overpowered or too underpowered. Or if you do pick your main, they're not going to be what you're used to. They're going to be tweaked in some way to make them more balanced, maybe less health, maybe longer duration on their cooldowns. You end up playing a very different version of the hero you're used to. If you play the deathmatch mode right now, you'll see that most players lean towards a certain number of characters because some characters simply are not viable without a team supporting them. Bastion, for example, is a very powerful hero when he's with a team. I've only ever seen a Bastion take first place in a deathmatch once. If you would allow me to, let me take a crack at making Overwatch Battle Royale work. As I said before, I do think that it just wouldn't work without some fundamental changes. The idea of 2 tracers or multiple tracers dropping in at tilted towers doesn't seem appealing to me. One thing I really enjoyed when I played PUBG was the squad mode. And I think if you can send in teams of 4 heroes in squads, you might have something there. If you look at the maps inside of Overwatch right now, a map like Gibraltar is pretty big for one player, but it's not designed for one-on-one engagements. Looking at the way Gibraltar is set up, you can see there's distinctive paths for certain characters to take to give them positions and advantages over other characters. There's flanking routes, all set up along the route of the payload. The payload itself takes a big chunk of the road up, leaving space on either side for characters to group up. But without that payload, a map like Gibraltar has a lot of empty space. Making a map for a Battle Royale game mode would require a lot more density and variety. You would have to make a map about, I would estimate, maybe 10 times bigger than Gibraltar. And on top of that, you'd have to populate it with pieces of cover, buildings, alleyways, alcoves, all kinds of things for players. And even then, you would have to vary up the locations with landmarks and things. So imagine, you would require probably the length of Gibraltar per character to make Overwatch Battle Royale work in this format. It's probably something Blizzard could do, but I still don't think it's that feasible. But in my opinion, the best way to get this to work would be in a squad setting. That way, each player has a role, healer, DPS, etc. Although, let's quickly analyze that. If we were to do a Battle Royale mode, but squads only with the Overwatch characters, you would sort of be dooming yourself. If you've played player-known battlegrounds or Fortnite, finding a rifle or sniper rifle is essential in these games because many encounters become about ambushes or long-range firefights. So if you were to build a team with Tracer, Bastion, Orisa, and Zenyatta, you might find yourself quickly being taken out by a team of Widowmaker, Hanzo, Pharah, and Mercy. A key thing to remember is that in PUBG and Fortnite, the player can carry multiple weapons that can help them fit a role or engage at different ranges. Overwatch heroes would be strictly limited to whatever they are equipped with, their abilities and weapons, and wouldn't be able to pick up anything else. Even if we were to make these changes, it still doesn't seem like a Battle Royale mode will work without making some big alterations. And luckily enough, director of Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan, agrees. Jeff was quoted as saying, "First and foremost, Overwatch is a game about heroes, and part of what makes the core loop work in a Battle Royale game is the search, the looting, and the fairness that everybody's sort of equal. Overwatch wasn't designed to be a 1v1, every hero is not balanced against every other hero." So there you have it. My thoughts on Overwatch Battle Royale. Do you think I covered everything? Do you think maybe I'm wrong and there are other ways to tackle this? Let me know. There's lots of ideas out there and maybe one of you guys has a good idea. Also, if you'd like to keep the show running, make sure to check out in the description how you can do that. Check me out on social media. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. I make sure to post stuff I'm working on Instagram stories quite often, and I Twitch stream at least a couple times a week. And once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. I am holding on to 300 Overwatch loot boxes right now. These have not been purchased with money. I've been saving them up for, I don't know, the past few months. I got loot boxes here from all kinds of different events. I was thinking about doing a big opening, but I kept pushing it back and further back and further back. And now I have 300 boxes. So I was thinking, should I hold on to them till I have about 500? Should I hold on to them for a year? But let me know what you think. Should I open them up at 500, 600, or should I just open them up now? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And whenever I decide to open them, I'll let you guys know via Twitter that I'll be opening them on Twitch. So check me out there. I'll see you guys around. Take care. Goodbye.